MG42. You know, the fastest thing the GIs had was like the 1930 caliber, which was right around 575 or so.
NATO guns are still based on this one for the machine guns.
Right,
yeah,
right.
I mean,
The RM60 machine gun was patterned after this gun. It was such a good design of a weapon that it's still in production today.
Oh, yeah,
It's called the M3 today. The two things that made it such a good design of a weapon, it's made out of mostly stamped sheet metal parts. You can make them quickly and cheaply. Not a lot of hard machine parts in it. And it's got a quick change barrel feature. All machine guns, the barrels heat up. So you've either got to cool the barrel or you got to change the barrel. So in a big firefight, I'd have an assistant back here and he'd have spare barrels. That's what these cases are for, to carry spare barrels in. And in a firefight, this little door on the side, all I have to do is reach up and kick that with the palm of my hand.
Oh,
right there's the barrel.
right out.
I'd have a toolkit here with an asbestos pad on it. And I would grab the hot barrel, pull it out. My assistant would hand me a cool barrel. I would slide it in, and I'm ready to squeeze the trigger in. I didn't have to reload it, or recock it, recheck head spacing. I'm ready to shoot again.
Now, would the Allies advance when they changed the barrels on those guns?
Well, they would try, but you saw how quickly I could change it. About 3-4 seconds, and I'm shooting at you again.
Ah, yes.
Mounted on the tripod, I've got several degrees of accurate rotation, both side to side and up and down. I've got a little chart here that I can tune this thing in to the yardage that I want.
Wow.
I can reach out 1,200 meters very easily and touch you with this thing.
Yeah, well, that's a 50 caliber. That's a heavy bullet. So.
No, this is the 8mm.
Let me see.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's heavy.
50 calibers are a lot bigger than that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
That's for taking down like planes and stuff.
Okay, I see it now.
Same bullet that the rifle takes. Hitler believed that this was the ultimate fighting bullet. He wanted all of his long guns to use this bullet. When it's mounted on the tripod, you know, all machine guns, because of the rifling and the barrel and everything, they have a tendency to ride up on you. They took that in consideration. There's a shock absorber here. This whole action can slide back and forth. And I've got a compensator right here that I can adjust to the yardage that I'm trying to zero in on. And so when the gun recoils, it comes back and there's a little lever here that hits this compensator and it adjusts the barrel down ever so slightly so that bullet stays right on target.
Wow.
Yeah, the tripod weighs 49 pounds, the gun only weighs 26 pounds. So I had a fairly stable platform to set on.
Has this gun been deactivated or original? Doesn't fire?
This one is I live in Illinois. I can't have
Illinois is not a good state to get.
So this one's got a big block of steel welded in the middle.
Oh, does it? Yeah.
How much would a working one cost if you lived in a right state?
These days, around $40,000.
Yeah, right. Wow. Huh.
Wow.
No, that's quite a gun. Wow.
Did they call that Hitler's buzzsaw? And what did that mean?
Some GI said it reminded them of ripping a bed sheet because, you know, it fired twice as fast as anything they were used to hearing.
Wow.
The German Army philosophy during the war was that the machine gun does the work and the rifleman's job is to protect the machine gun. So they would have, every squad had a machine gun crew. And yet they would set them up to where they could, you know, interlock their fire so that they could overlap.
$40,000, huh?